it'll take a second for it to pop up. You gotta close out of the channel, then go back into it. There we go. Beretta M9. Beautiful gun. Shit. For this first part, yeah. It's pretty obvious because you see the ledges. I can hear it, yeah, but I'm not worried about it. One of my, well, yeah, I think that my YouTube mod is currently in the chat. High Class Weeaboo. She's the one I don't pay, but just enjoys hanging out with me in my streams. When will you teach me how to freaking egg, bro? This is the part where I don't know where they're at. Yep. INS? What is INS? My entire brain is focused on this. I suck at shooting games, lol. Well, this is a VR shooting game, so you just point the gun at whatever you want to kill, and you shoot it. Go straight hood gangsta with it. Fucking golden gat, look at this. Wait, you can see the little platforms on the sides. Oh, I missed. Alright, let's do this. I think I should join the police. I'm very good at shooting black men. Get it? Because they're completely black? I know, I'm terrible. Oh, yeah, they're coming up on the roof now. Okay, let me go and swap hands. I'll show you what my left hand can do. Because I can see. Go. You can do it. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I appreciate my chat moderator cheering me on. Oh shit, nope, I got hit. Swapping hands again. Whew. Alright, we're gonna go for 2 guns on this one, because they have rising platforms. Dual wield. Glock 17, beautiful gun. Why don't we go for something a little bit more classy? The Mauser. This looks fun. Oh, trust me, it is. By the way, these things are not full auto. That is my trigger finger. Oh shit. I knocked something over. Yeah, no. This is PlayStation VR. Do you like the fireworks? Oh, you almost got me! Man, these guys love throwing pillars in the middle of the fucking road! Shit, where's the other bullet at? Oh, I think it hit the pillar. Whoa! That was a lot of enemies. Oh, missed one. Got him. Oh shit, got hit. Whoa! That was a lot of enemies. Sucker punched him with a gun. Whew! God damn. So I need a prettier gun. How about a super soaker? So is there a Makarov? Makarov! I like Makarovs. tiny little pocket pistols. I also have a piece of hair going in my good eye. Whew. Just dance along with it. I could probably shoot while I'm dancing. Got me in the groove. This level's just way too easy. I say that before I go to the hard zone. Do you want to see my trigger finger in full effect? At this point, they should be full auto. The gun should be jamming. Do what? Yeah. Takes a lot of fucking effort. You have to focus on where the enemies are gonna go and make sure nobody sneaks up on you. Plus, you have to dodge the bullets. That one was like right next to me. Oh shit. Yeah, top almost got me. Okay, I got some sweat in my good eye. Like dripped off of the hair. I legitimately cannot fucking see right now. Am I actually hitting my targets, or am I just missing every single shot? Because I don't know, I'm just using their footsteps as a, you know, like legit, all I have right now is sound. Alright, your footsteps everywhere. Then I can hear the bullets coming at me. Wait, did I kill that guy, or? There was a guy in a bulletproof vest running across. I could tell because all I can see is fucking white running across the screen right now. And you actually have to aim in this game. You can't just, you know, spray. Well, you can spray, but you aren't going to hit anything. Let me go ahead and wipe off my fucking lens. Oh, there we go. Nice, clean lens without my hair in the way. Gotta put in my earbuds so I can actually hear the person in my party. What are with Berettas? I like Berettas. Back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Always happy to see you, high class weep. I'm gonna turn off the fucking obstacles because, my god. I'm trying not to make my arms or my legs hit the fucking obstacles. Right off the bat, they put a guy, like, right there. Oh, they're up in the rafters. They're in the trees, and I hear Vietnamese. Roof Korean motherfuckers. How do I train my eyesight so well? Well, this is how. Yeah, just look at that. My friend's part South Korean. See, the thing is, whenever it comes to South Koreans, I don't have a problem with them. It's only the North Korean dictator I have a problem with. Fucking communist. See, this guy is the communist. All of these guys are. Or no, North Koreans. All these guys are the North Koreans, not South Koreans, I'm sorry. Because South Korea is a democracy. And I love democracy. And the Republic. Democracy is non-negotiable, communist scoundrel. Oop, dodged that just barely. Look at all these enemies! Come on, there we go, come on. I have one hand on my hip, one hand facing forward. This is not how you hold a gun, by the way. You do not hold it with one hand. You do two hands. You put one right under... You see like where the magazine is? What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cup your hand underneath the other gun. So that way, see? Now, what you do is you hold, the gun normally. You take your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. And then what you do is you cup your hand on the bottom. But you cup your hand like where the magazine is. So that way you have more recoil control, and you're able to hold it steadier. See, now, that's a lot more stable than this, where I'm shaking a lot. See how I'm shaking? But whenever I have my hand cupped under there, a lot less shakiness. A lot more stable control. I just taught you how to, shoot a gun through a game. I had one dude say, dude, nobody can shoot like that in real life, and I'm like, yeah, nobody can shoot like that in real life, but in a VR game, here goes my stream. Here's where you can watch me do that. Ryan can do that. Because guess what? I can. And we're gonna just go with one pistol for this one on normal mode. That way I can actually have decent aiming stability. The other one had a problem because I couldn't hold my gun straight. See that stability right there? That is amazing. And what you're supposed to do is have a really good posture while you're shooting. See, now if you're running through streets like this, that means everything's gone to shit. and you're not supposed to be out in the open. See how these guys are going behind cover and they're trying to shoot me that way? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get behind cover, especially if you have a pistol. Because guess what? Your pistol ain't gonna do shit to a fucking AR. Pistols don't win wars, but they're a good substitute to those who need them. So, you know, if I were playing with one hand, I'm missing most of my shots. That's why I go with two. Because I can hit targets from about that far away. You never want to have bad posture while shooting. Because either you're going to hurt your hand, you're going to hurt your arm, or you're going to hurt your elbow. That's if you don't dislocate it, especially whenever you're shooting a Desert Eagle. At that point, your gun, you're screwed in a gunfight if you have a Desert Eagle. Everyone's like, oh yeah, but the 50 caliber bullet. Yeah, no good if your hand can't shoot after one round. Which means you better hope to God that one round hits. But the Desert Eagle has 50 caliber rounds. Well, go fuck your 50 caliber rounds then. Because guess what? A 9mm will do the same exact goddamn job. It might do a little bit less damage, but you'll definitely take out your enemy. Mind you, I'm just shooting with one hand right now while I'm sitting here explaining this. And you can see, you know, like how I'm just like, you know, raising my hands and I'm talking this way to you while I'm also shooting enemies. It's because, well, there's just this huge thing within the gun, you know, community where basically people are like, oh, well, this wooden rifle can't do as much damage as this black AR. I'm sorry, but that wooden rifle can shoot a fucking 4-gauge, you know, well, I mean, not 4-gauge, shit. Well, guess what? That wooden shotgun right there could shoot a 4-gauge, and then that, you know, little black tactical shotgun can only shoot a 12-gauge. And you better hope to God that you know which one's a slug and which one's a buckshot. Because if you get hit with a 4-gauge buckshot, you're done. If you get hit with a 4-gauge slug, there's a very little tiny chance you might live. Like, you are out if that hits you. It does not matter which one hits you, because, I mean, slug, you might survive, but you're going to be on the ground, whimpering in pain. Probably even fucking crying at that point. Can I just surrender? No? Okay. What am I kidding? Surrender's not an option. If you wonder why I'm pulling my gun down so much, it's because that's how you reload in this game. You either pull it up like that. Oh! I just dealt with the majority of them. And if you want me to go full gangster, then... Do you know why you don't hold your pistol like this? Not just recoil, no. It's also because you're, you don't really have a good sight picture. Not only that, your recoil does that. It flicks to the side, and you don't want that on your gun. Oh shit, I got hit. So you don't want your recoil to go flinging off to the side. It's easier if you have it lined up nice and pretty, because guess what? You could aim for, you know, the crotch or the groin, and you'll still hit probably the torso, if not their leg. But whenever you're shooting, you always want to hit center mass. Never hit anywhere else. And that's why people are like, oh my god, why did cops have to kill him? Because guess what? We're trained to shoot center mass. And guess what? You know how skinny legs are? I would like to see you try to hit a dummy at 25 yards on their leg with a fucking, you know, fucking Glock. And guess what? The Glock is an ugly-ass pistol. It's a serviceable pistol. It's a good and reliable pistol. But it's ugly as sin. It looks like a fucking kindergartner drew it. That actually looks like the guns I used to draw in kindergarten. All boxy and shit. It's like, oh, it's all modern. No, it's not all modern. It looks like garbage. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh shit! Worst part is I should be shooting with my left hand anyways, because that's my dominant eye. But the thing is, it sucks shooting with my left hand, so I have to legitimately tilt my pistol over to my right side, and then I have to turn it just slightly so that way I could actually shoot. Otherwise, it's extremely uncomfortable. And mind you, I'm also fixing my headphones while I'm doing this. I'm shooting with my left hand, you know, one-handed, while I'm fixing my earbud. Man, these people are really trigger happy. Woo! Damn it. Not while I have the testosterone and everything else going on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I am lucky that you don't start boning. You ain't gonna mess me up. When it comes to shooting, I don't let anything distract me, and that's how it should be. While you're shooting, you should have a clear head, good strategy, and point at exactly what you're gonna shoot. And guess what? Never point at something that you don't think that you're gonna destroy. I think that's like rule number 3 of shooting guns. Rule number 1 is treat every gun as if it's loaded. Rule number 3 is... I forgot what rule number 2 was that the firearm instructor that I talked to said. But rule number 3 is only point your guns at something that you're willing to destroy. Which kind of ties into rule number 1. Because, you know, you treat every gun as if it's loaded. In which this one is definitely loaded. As you can see. I think that they can see pretty well that it's, you know, loaded. I think the enemies are like, oh shit, it's loaded. Ooh, pretty gun! I just looked down the fucking barrel and shot myself. Hey, do you want to see if there's a chamber, you know, round chambered? Hey bud, help me out with this. Hey, excuse me, do you mind helping me out with my gun? I think it's jammed. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that. See, now, if I were Canadian, I'd be like, sorry, I am so sorry for shooting you. Fucking French Canadians, my god, I hate those people. Oh, that is more Indian, yeah, now I hear it. Hello, sir, would you like to sign up for our health plan? I am your trip advisor specialist. I send you straight to hell. I think I actually faded out of that pretty good. I faded out of that voice really good. Worst part is I don't even know where all these, you know, enemies spawn at. And I'm sitting over here just talking, shooting them casually with a gun. I mean... they look like they're even up in the roof and the rafters and shit. See, now the thing is, I can just sit here, probably do the El Macarena. I'm actually gonna do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got hit. Let me go and do some squats while I... Still killed that last guy. Siri, can I make this harder on me? Sounds good. Still gonna be watching the stream? Oh yeah. Just show my stream to your parents and tell your dad, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about whenever it comes to guns. He's over here going on a rant. Got it. I'm serious. This thing is ugly as sin. Look at it. Ugh. Reliable my ass. I hate this stupid thing. M1911. The civilian pistol is so much better than the military one that they give you. Well, what they used to give you. Now they give you the Beretta M9, which is a serviceable pistol. I mean, it is Italian, or I think it's Italian. And basically the pistol itself is really good. It actually passed all of its trials. I think alongside the M1911, but the thing is this an American one? I think this might be an American one, and this might be a Vietnamese one, because you can tell because of the pressed pins on there. You see that pin right there? How it's pressed? This might be a Vietnamese 1911, if I'm not mistaken. Makarov for the win, boys. Tiny pistol. And, let's see here. I think this is the SIG. Or if... No, this is the... Yeah, this is the SIG. SIG, really nice pistol. I would recommend it. It's a bit stubby. It's kind of a neat little gun to keep around, especially if you need self-defense. Or so much like that. Now, if you want to go back to the war times, this is whenever they first wanted to design a automatic pistol, or semi-automatic pistol. But it didn't really go too well. Mostly because of the fact that the recoil system... Now, you can see how it is currently unloaded. See that recoil system right there? I know it keeps on, like, breaking apart, but the thing is, it would end up jamming backwards if you got dirt or rocks within that little slide right there. And this, I believe, is a Mauser. Mausers were actually pretty reliable on the battlefield of World War I. Very rarely seen in World War II. They're actually really nice pistols, and the thing is, they actually had the removable magazine right there. Which was very convenient, to be honest, because, I mean, if you wanted a two-handed pistol, that would be automatic, if you needed it to be, or semi-automatic at that point. Basically, the magazine was pretty easily removable, ejectable mag, didn't have to use stripper clips to put it in, which was really, really nice. And this, I have no clue. This pistol is actually supposed to be fully automatic. I forgot what it's called, but this pistol is actually supposed to be fully auto, which means it would actually fire a lot faster than that. Yeah, I can't even replicate it, but it's supposed to be a full auto pistol. Forgot what it was called, but it is a really nice gun. Minus the fact that you're not going to be having a lot of fun with it. Especially the recoil, because it just goes... Just, yeah. Now, if you want to go with a Super Soaker, this gun right here is called the Super Soaker. Gun review, 10 out of 10 for fun, 0 out of 10 for lethality. Now, let me go ahead on my rant here. A Desert Eagle, although using a 50 caliber round, or even sometimes using 45 ACP, basically, depending on the conversion that you have it on, the Desert Eagle itself comes in a variety of different skins and colors. That's why you see the golden variant, you see a lot of zebra print, you see a lot of platinum, as well as matte black. It is a very unique gun in the sense that they wanted something for power, but the thing is, it's not very reliable. The gun itself is not reliable whatsoever, because guess what? You're probably, if your hands are a bit frail, what's going to happen is it's going to shatter your hand if you try to shoot it one-handed, or if you have no other recoil control whatsoever. The sights on this are actually pretty accurate to how that they would look in real life. Yeah, that is a pretty good sight picture right there. Um, Now, if you don't know, putting a scope on this is completely possible. And whenever it comes to a scope, basically you have reflex sights. You'll very rarely see sniper sights on it. But if you do, call that person a retard because your bullet ain't gonna reach that far. You don't need a 2x sniper scope on your Desert Eagle. Now, let's see here. If we go over to, yeah, oh, never mind. Yeah, 50 cal. The thing about this is the reason why so many people like it is because, well, it's known for its caliber, it's known for its power, and a bunch of warlords use it in video games. Take Call of Duty for instance, or let's see here, what was it? I'm trying to remember what other. Oh yeah, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The 50 caliber pistol, also known as the 50 GS, if it's golden, 50 Gs. Basically by almost everybody that has seen one, or just the Desert Eagle, or Deagle as you know it. It itself is a very intricate design. As you can see, whenever we fire, the slide is towards the rear, and that part up top is fixed. That is so your scope doesn't, shake or, cause, just damage to your scope in general. And now, the thing is with that is, your scope's going to shake anyways. It's going to shake on a gun like this, if you put a scope on it. Now, if we're going to want something... Okay, is that a muzzle flash hider on there? I think it might be a flash hider on there, if not a compensator. Is that the same gun, but with a compensator? No, it's a little bit bulkier. Huh. I don't see why you'd have a compensator on your goddamn pistol. I mean, if you cannot fire it normally, you shouldn't be using that sidearm. This one right here, Picatinny rails on the bottom. Very nice venting on there too. How does the slide look on that? Oh, so it's completely vented. So yeah, the slide on this one is completely vented. Really, really nice. Very tactical, if I am to say so myself. And, yeah, let's see here. There's another one here I know. Might actually be a SIG as well. These actually might just all be SIGs. I mean, they all look like SIGs. That actually does look very close to the SIG SAR. But yeah, going back through history of guns, here's all the ones that I know about. And there goes my gun rant for today. Now... I don't want that metallic red right there. Look at that. Holy shit. Wait, is that gold? So we can have the red with the gold on there. Okay, what about green? Christmas gun, there we go. Minecraft pixels. Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. In Minecraft, of course. I wouldn't do that in real life. Gun options, the gun pitch, and by the way, yeah, this is my trigger threshold. I set it at 0.5, but the thing is you could set that much lower. And just have your gun do that. You can... Oh yeah, let's go over the history of this right here. See, now, you have hairpin, which, if you don't know, is very, very light. Means you can just do that if you really wanted to. Now, a normal trigger, just takes a little bit of a squeeze, gets you right there. But of course with me using a controller, it's going to be a lot easier. Now, adaptive that means if you're trying to sit there and do that, the trigger will actually adapt to your speed. Then, let's see here. I need to change the, metronome. We don't need a metronome. Yeah, that feels about right. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and do Embers. Sounds like a good song. If you guys don't know, I love guns. Whoa, this level is trippy. I am hitting motion sickness because of that background wall. Wait, was he just dancing? Oh man, I killed a guy just for dancing. That's what you get, you dirty communist. The other thing is I'm actually like rubbing my face right now and trying to prevent from getting shot while shooting with one hand. This is... there we go, two-handed. Headshot. Good shots on all those. Good shots, good shots, good shots, good shots. See, now you never hold a gun like this. This is not how you hold a gun. You may be tempted to, just to be like, oh yeah, I'm a hood gangster and all that. Thing is, look at that, didn't even hit my shot whenever I did it. Even though that was a very easy shot. This is a very warm song. It's like very just calming and relaxing. Like it's just a stress-free song, you know? Woo! Woo! Oh, ran out of rounds. Didn't count my bullets. I'm gonna leave that guy alone, he's just jamming. Oh no, I didn't see him. Damn it. I'll go and retry it. I look away to shoot the guy on the other side, like over here. Just dancing while I'm shooting. Man, I really need to start counting my rounds. Still Live is amazing. Really? Alright, we'll do that one next. Just dancing while I'm dodging bullets and shooting people. I mean, you're live as in live streaming. Oh, my live streaming is beautiful? Meanwhile, I'm over here almost having a stroke because I'm, you know, a fat ass and completely out of shape. So it's a really good feels-good song. Fucking sprinkler. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're gonna have to actually keep up with these guys. We'll leave those guys alone. Well, I just realized I had scissors on my bed and I'm a genius. I mean, I want to move those things off your bed. I'll fall asleep on your bed while you have scissors. Whoa! Oh god, one more hit and I'm dead. Yeah, see, no, these guys got it. Oh shit! I look over, two guys dancing. I'm over here just jamming along with them. Guy pops up over there. Now look at those bullets that they just like flop there. Wait, can I? This is all I feel towards you viewers. Just making a heart out of bullets. Alright. I've fallen asleep while having needles on my bed, so that's not good either. Yeah, never mind. I need to turn that. That's what I'm used to. Yeah, that's fucking Beretta. There we go. Look at that nice pearl finish on top of the gold. Granted, this gun would break so easily. Especially with the amount I'm using it on. They're gonna pop up. Yep. You don't know how many times I've stepped on a needle. Well, maybe you should just make your house just a little bit safer, you know? Oh, he shot. Oh no, the sun's going down. In an accident phone. I'm accident prone. Oh, yeah. Everybody here is accident prone. That's why you're here on the Drowzee channel. I'm here to eat your dreams and suck them from your entire body. With my dry content. Very dry content. I mean, like, I am drier than anybody else's grandmother whenever it comes to content. Sorry that I just made you think of your grandmother that way. Oh, look, it's raining! Goddamn, I don't even get a second to admire the background. I mean, look at this. This is just beautiful. And of course, you guys get to admire the background because, well, you don't have to worry about getting shot. I do. Look at that, the moon just came into view over there. I haven't uploaded in a month or two. Trust me, I have the most uneven upload schedule ever. Whoa, what's up with all the armored guys now? Fire. Pistol whip. Shoot. Ah. Look at the moon. Hands to the sky, motherfucker. Give me your wallet and not your life. Look at that, shooting stars. This is a very atmospheric level, I love it. Minus the dude spawning in. I have video ideas. Well, what's your video ideas? Tell me. I recently got Stardew Valley, and I have somebody to play it with. I was planning on doing a Let's Play with her. I panicked right there. I'm currently setting up my podcast. That sounds fun. I'd fucking love to join your podcast. A lot of people are listening to podcasts right now. But yeah, if you're gonna do a podcast, definitely recommend that you get a good mic. Especially, don't want your voice being, oh, hey there. Oh, I ain't gonna shoot you. You guys are just jamming. Let's go, dudes, yeah. I'm gonna shoot those guys. They're jamming out. These guys, on the other hand, are a bunch of fucking dirty dicks. What did you just send? I couldn't really read it. I have a VR headset on my face. It only pops up messages for like a few seconds. I was thinking about doing some Skyrim VR, but where I just read the pages to the lore books. That way, you know, I can actually sit in a chair and then just story read to you guys. So, you know, I want something that's a little bit heavy. I want some heavy dubstep now. And I'm planning a video essay about a cartoon that... It cut out that. About a cartoon that, what? Excuse me, gentlemen, I would love to speak to your manager. Because obviously, he trained you differently. And I'm just built different. Terrified me as a young child? Would that be Courage the Cowardly Dog? Because let me tell you, that show terrified me. I remember being young and watching Courage. Karen Law. Yep, you got the reference. Here, I'm just gonna put one hand on my hip, just sort of go over to the side with my gun out. Oh, it's called Sunshine Makers. Huh, I'll have to look it up. Oh shit, yeah, there was no way I was dodging that. I should have shot them before they shot. Very... Excuse me, what? Wait, did he just come out of that, like, torture device? I'm sorry, but if you're coming out of that torture device, you're built different. You deserved that kill. You deserved that kill. If you came out of that thing and still had the will to shoot me. The hair episode scared me from Courage. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about, but have you ever seen, like, Return the Slab? I forgot what the episode was called. It was like the Pharaoh's Curse or something like that. And it was, well, the guy who sits outside the house, and then he just does some terrifying things to the family, and then he's like, return the slab, or suffer my curse. And I remember going into the one with the hair in the house is scary. Yeah. Now, if there's one yeah, I've seen that one. That is the one that scared me the most as a kid. But I still watched the Courage of the Cowardly Dog, because it had some heartwarming moments, like whenever Courage, you know, like, helped out that one cat. It was a cute episode, because at first that they were at odds and everything, but then, you know, he reunited her with her lover. And took on, like, the biggest, meanest dog in there. And now, that was just a wholesome episode, you know? I'm over here talking, moving my hands around, and, getting my shots in while I'm still just talking to my audience. Okay, torture device guy, torture device guy, torture device guy. But I mean, I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was just such a good show, like, cause it was good for kids, but it also had like that adult humor and like, you know, the slapstick in that game, not in that game, but in that show. Just absolutely beautiful. Because some moments it would be extremely tense, and then they would break it up with some funny, cartoonish scenes. You know, like where Courage like has to play wall ball or something like that. I forgot what it's called. I think it's what Europeans call it, wall ball. I haven't watched it in a while. Same here. I really need to just go out of my way and just binge some Courage the Cowardly Dog. Most recent cartoons I've seen are Hilda and SpongeBob. SpongeBob's pretty good theory, you know, maker type thing, because, I mean, you could sit there and talk about podcasts with SpongeBob, because, I mean, have you seen Skin Theory and everything? Whoa. Whoa. Matrix! Whoa. Just punches them and shoots them at the same time. Well, the podcast would be about anime and Japan stuff. Sounds fun. I'm really cultured in anime, especially if it is 18 plus novels. I'm just kidding, I only watch hentai and I have a crippling addiction to it. Hey, is this Ling loaded? Yeah, it's loaded. Joke's on you, I eat lead for breakfast. Well, that's probably going to be the end of the stream for today, guys. Hope that y'all had fun. I tried to keep my breathing down to a minimum. I know it bothers some people, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. Everybody who showed up. Thank you to my friend Kia, and thank you to High Class Weeb for joining us on the stream today. You two are always just so, great people. And I appreciate everything about y'all. Goodbye, and good night.